Welcome, Capricorns, to your extended full version of your reading for this coming weekend, New Year's and New Moon weekend. We started this reading for you on TikTok at Divine Delivery Tarot. We'll briefly go over the first 3 cards that were laid out there, and then we're going to add 7 more cards to your reading for a full 10-card reading. This is, by the way, a channeled, divinely channeled spread given to me just a few months ago, and I was told to use it again today. We have in the positions of the energies leaving since the full moon a couple of weeks ago, 9 of Wands. Notice the tallies got going here, though. 9 of Wands, 9 of Fire, 9 of Inspiration, Initiation, all those types of things. Action. Okay, also a card indicating that you're coming to the end of the line. You're tired of carrying those wands. We have the 4 of Swords, which is indicative of rest, recovery, that type of thing. Also indicative, I want you to see, besides the fact that it is a 4, which is foundational, a conquering or mastering of all 4 elements is what I see in this card. And sure enough, as we move into the 3rd position, which is the energy surrounding this weekend, we have the Lovers. Okay, we have the Divine Higher Arcana 6, which is the Lovers, which tells me you're going to have a lot of love over the weekend. It is a card of the zodiac sign of Gemini, communication. May have some choices to make in any realm, but definitely love, right? A good relationship, positive growth. People... I do see this as lovers, but if for some of you, it may not be that. It could be families, friends, something else. But definitely love, 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 love. Great partnerships. Now we want to pull our next card, which is what has or is recently awakened in you. That's our 4th position. What has recently awakened in you? Oops, let me get one here. We have the Queen of Cups. She's come out a couple of times. The Queen of Cups being all about intuition, happiness, and comfort in the home. I just see that playing right off of this. So this energy is continuing, if you will, this growth, expansion of love, happiness in your home. In the 5th position, what is your greatest hopes, desires? And that is balanced with the reality. Okay, so your greatest hopes, desires balanced with the future reality. 2 of Swords. Definitely choices coming up again, okay? Oftentimes this card is seen as someone struggling to make a choice. They're blindfolded. They're confused. It's a serious choice to make. But I want you to note something here. Is there a big choice to be made? Absolutely, there may be. But notice the 3rd eye opened in this elephant as a face coming through. This tells me that your intuition that you see here in this Queen of Cups is going to lead you to make exactly the right decision by following your heart and opening your 3rd eye. Okay, so just remember that. Now, the 6th position. What do our Capricorns need to be made aware of? Just what do they need to be aware of? We have a 5 of Wands, okay, akin to 5 of Fire, of inspiration, etc. Oftentimes, this card is seen at being odds with another, battling others, arguments, conflicts, things like that. I'm going to say let's open and expand our interpretation of this card. If we look really closely at this card, I think there's more sparring going on than fighting, number 1. Possibly even strengthening a group of people, or even just 2 strengthening each other's skills and abilities, like sparring. I also see this debating. If there is debating and arguing or differences, It's a matter of differences in opinion, and we all need to stop and not only be able to voice our own opinions, but listen to those of others. Keep our minds and our hearts open and listen to other viewpoints as well. So this really doesn't have to be a major thing, right? It's just a matter of everyone getting their point of view out there. Then next we have the unknown to be unveiled. What is unknown to our Capricorns that Spirit wants to unveil? Higher Arcana 15, Devil. With the Devil card, oftentimes we feel trapped. We may even be bound by bad habits, addictions, things like that. You'll know if this applies to you or not. This is the unknown being unveiled. So go deep inside and see if there's anything that you need to release, right? That you need to let go of, that makes you feel stuck. Maybe you hadn't seen it before, but now you're able to see it. You know, if you feel restricted. But here's the flip side of this. This devil may also mean good luck with money, with material achievements, right? So that could be exactly what that is as well. So 3 key things here. If you feel restricted, let's do a deep dive and find out why and what needs to be changed. If you, be careful not to be too fixed on a potentially destructive course of action, activities, things like that. And if you have too many obligations, this is also coming to me. Or you feel you have too many obligations, learn to delegate. Now we're going to jump to what is known by you but ignored. For whatever reason. For whatever reason, what is known by you but ignored. Capricorns, we have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Okay, well, that's the father or the master of the realm of the earthly, the material. Capricorn, this is your card. This is your card. The King of Pentacles is represented by the Capricorn. And this king, this masculine energy, not gender specific, this king sits of great comfort in the world, if you will. Overgrowth of time, because, you know, think about it. We start with wands, which is the inspiration action. When we go intuitively into hearts or water, more of our emotions, hearts, desires, and then we go to swords, you know, where we're really we're out there in the thought realm, we're in the air, we're getting things done, we're cutting out what no longer serves us, and then we create in the material. Well, this is the king of the material. So through a long time of wisdom, of achievement, of accomplishment, of experience, a great comfort, stability, and security is achieved, right? This king also has learned great patience, by the way, just through experience. Then we have Spirit, what can you tell our Capricorns to help with anything that they feel they need help with in this situation? What do our Capricorns need help with? We have an 8 of Swords. This is what you need help with. Your perspective. Your perspective. Oftentimes this card shows a feminine, blindfolded, possibly hands tied. The bottom line is, though, she can get out of the situation if she'll just take a deep breath, recognize it's her perspective, right? And that's the same thing going on here. It's your perspective. So Spirit is saying to you what can help the situation. You feel trapped in a situation, right? But the reality of it is you're not. You're truly not restricted, and you can get out of this situation. Some of you may feel, and I bring this up only because the Devil card as well, oh, and the Two of Pentacles as well. Some of you may be looking to start a new type of diet, quote unquote, daily routine, nutrition, that type of thing. Maybe you feel you need to lose weight. Maybe the restriction is you've gained some weight and you feel it's restricting you, or something like that. Right? But I do see that as well because of the array of cards that came up. And all I have to say about that is, if that's the way you feel, and as long as it's healthy, don't start any bad habits, right? As long as it's healthy, go for it. Go for it. And the final card is the opportunities lying for you over approximately the next month, lying for you from this weekend of the full moon to the next full moon around the end of January. Or I mean new moon, I'm so sorry. The next new moon that will be coming. What did I just drop here? Did I drop a card? I did. Ooh, 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 Wheel of Fortune. So y'all just hang tight no matter what. The opportunities that lie between this coming weekend of New Year and the new moon up until the next new moon is the Wheel of Fortune. And this is good luck. This is everything turning in your favor. That's amazing, Capricorns. Love you so much. Have a safe and definitely fun weekend for New Year's. Love you. See you next time. Bye.